So now that you've explored your classical tone placement a little bit, let's do some actual exercise. Now, remember that the classical tone placement is going to be a very big, bold sound. It's going to be beefy, and there's probably going to be a lot of vibrato. If you don't naturally have vibrato, don't worry about it. All that matters is the tone placement, and the vibrato will come later once you lock in your breath support. Vibrato, I want to clear up one thing about classical singing. Vibrato, where the voice vibrates, let's listen to this. Z. You hear the vibrato going up and down. I'm not actually doing that. I'm not making my voice go Z. I'm not physically bouncing it up and down. I've just got it, my tone placement locked in to my breath support, and it naturally vibrates. It does kind of feel a little like this, but I'm not making it do that. I'm holding out one consistent note, and I'm breathing one consistent flow of air through it, and it just naturally does it when I lock in the two. Z. So don't try to add vibrato. Try to have good tone placement and solid breath support. Go back to my breath support video if you need to. And don't force vibrato. It will make your pitch out of tune and it will sound really unnatural. Z. It doesn't sound like a consistent sound at all, and that's not what we're looking for. So if you have vibrato, let it come out. If you don't force it. Some really high-voiced females find that they really don't have too much vibrato, and that's okay. Just let the voice relax and think vertical. Oh! So you do that yawn space. Go, give me a good oh! Good. Now let's start with the exercise. Let's start at the bottom for men. Guys, you're going to start with, ladies, we're going to go to you. I'm going to go through the whole range all the way from the bottom to the top. So no matter what voice type you are, stick with me. You'll be up in a minute. But I'm starting at the bottom for the men. And I want you to think of that ha space the entire time. It's got to be straight up no matter how low or how high you are. And we're going to do Z-ah. So it's going to sound like this. Z-ah. I almost can't do it. Sorry, fellas. Here you go. Good. Now keep going. Z-ah. Keep going. Baritones, you should be joining us by now. Tenors as well. Go as high as you can. And altos, if you can jump in. Z-ah. Guys, keep going if your falsetto permits it. The only ladies who should be in are mezzos and altos. Sopranos, you can join us now. Breathe. This should just be the ladies now, maybe some countertenors if you're still with us up in your falsetto. Z-oh. the roof, ladies? Altos, you're probably done by now. Sopranos, keep going. I want to make a note, as if you're a super high soprano, if you're an alto or a mezzo, you probably can't sing this note. This is a D up here. If you're still with us here, you may find that these notes, way up here, go very vertical, go totally straight, and they're going to require a lot of air and a lot of volume. So really give it, think totally up, breathe deeply. Ready? Try it. Z. Keep going. Now, ladies, if you hit this note, then you're probably a coloratura soprano. If you're hitting any of these notes up here, these are what we call flute notes, sort of the Queen of the Night aria, very high notes. And those are almost called flute voice notes. They're called flute notes. They almost have the sound of a very high whistly flute. So let it go there. Some people call them whistle tones. We don't want them to be breathy at all or have any whisper quality to them. They should be fully voiced. I, as an alto, really have no whistle tones to work with. I can probably do it at a C, but that's it. I've got about one flute voice note. Super high sopranos, not all sopranos, coloratura, which is the super high ones, can get up here and access those flute notes by thinking very vertical placement, lots of breathing, and proper volume to push that out. And it will be a very tight, brightly colored sound. Don't be afraid to let it go there. I hope this exercise helps.